Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. From the gun, Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as They get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his right. To the right side, complete. Big game here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. McCarthy throwing here. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. This is Johnson heading right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 41. A give left side to Johnson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a 31-yard play. And that gives the Lions the first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Trying the left side with Johnson. He finds some space again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. McCarthy to throw it. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it down to a single point. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's second down. Play fake, it's Rodgers. This finds Evans, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. That's caught for the first. There he goes on the right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy gets this to Johnson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down. Complete out to the right side. And nothing doing on that run. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Quick hitter complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Escapes the pocket. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now give to Johnson, coming right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Going with Johnson here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Johnson, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. It's the Lions with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a percentage down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Rodgers here off the play action. He's got it, room to run. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Connection made on the cross. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Taken in by Harrison. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll run this with Johnson. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers finds a man on the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 24. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy to throw it. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks. We have a chance to move those chains.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st down, Rodgers. He's got him, that's Moss. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Moss gets it from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the first.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 24. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's got enough to move the sticks.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, you're going to make a deep.
And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
The Patriots will win.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense down for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feet that fullback, baby. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Johnson up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for set it down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the 1st down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
From the gun, Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Lions with a comfortable 12-point lead. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He finds Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Throwing now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. 2nd and 3 now. From the 31. Henry on the catch. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Nowhere to go with it, so Hendricks throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second and 10, McCarthy. And the Lions get him, down he goes! Timeout taken by the Patriots, they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Desperation time on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. The give now out of the shotgun. And the defense gets there to